everyone, welcome back to my YouTube space. This is Rachel's show. It's at night. What's the time? Wow, it's 11. Oh my god, how are you all doing? Welcome to my channel. This is Rachel's show. Those who don't know me, I'm a Ugandan and I live in Uganda. How are you doing? My Kenyan people, my Indian people, my US people, Tanzanians, you're watching me so much. Munanipenda. But you guys, if I can tell you, my skin was bad some time back. You see these spots? They were many. But the Lord is good, man. The Lord is awesome. He saved me all those spots. Hallelujah. Anyway, guys, so on the weekend, this is a little story time. On the weekend, I was at my sister's. So a visitor came in and she served her okshera. I'll put the description of that video we did of okshera. You will know exactly what I mean because the video drinking that okshera. And I did another video doing what? We were drinking it. I'm telling you the process. So she served her bushera because you know in Africa if at all somebody visits, it's the norm. You have to give them something, either water, soda, or bushera, anything. It's like I can't say fermented porridge because fermented porridge means maybe it will go bad. So that's not it. Let me put some Vaseline on my lips. So when the lady was leaving, she left look at this. Look at the prices. Uganda is the one with so many zeros. Where are we headed to? Tanzania 250, Uganda 1,600, Kenya 50 shillings. Uganda billionaire energy cash. Driving and spending their cash. So today what note should I show you? I've showed you almost all the notes. 50, 20, 10. Have I showed you 10? Let me look for 10,000. Anyway, it's like a norm in Uganda. If at all you visit, they'll serve you something. I think. So when they served him imagine 10,000 in Kenya shillings. Oh my god. That is rent of somebody for like 5 months. But here in Uganda, I don't even want to talk about it, but that's it. This is a 10,000 note. 10,000 notes. And as usual, there is a Swahili word right here. For some reason, Ugandans don't really speak Swahili, but everybody thinks we speak. But tunaelewa, usituongeleshe vibaya, tutajua. Don't speak to us badly or talk to us badly, we will know. So, I was thinking like a norm when somebody comes, water, soda, wine, beer, anything that you have to drink, a snack, fruits, anything. So my sister, after serving that lady, and then when she was gonna escort her, my Ugandan sister, when she was gonna escort her, she left with her, and then they went to her home. Now we used to have those habits, like you have a friend, and then when she visits you, and then it's time for her to go, you visit her, you go together, and then you end up visiting her and staying there. You end up visiting her and staying there. So I'm like being there for a while. So it so happened that when they done with visiting and talking and all, they walked her to her home. Like it was a nearby place, so they walked her to her home. So when they walked, remember they ate something from her home. So it's like now she has reached at her home. She went trying to escort her, and then she went straight until she reached home. It's so common here in Africa. Like you're escorting somebody, reach home, and then you sit there. So they reached, and then I will insert a video. When she returned, she had a Githeri. katareba ko kuri ibishori
amwana yebo tankwata
tinkwasane nkwasane bichorusha na nyende bishubiri
ndabona ndeke
nyende bishubiri
sabu shubira no gazoche
waguma no ryane binura konka mwene bakugira ngo ne bichori mu byanga ngo tanka kuriya
kandi tuleta butekere ninga bwo tuje mu maka burwa
konga hakiya bena bya wenga
ya hanga kushubira mporo ndije ninga nyanya bihimba ndikara
Pani ayo kukaranga.
Tinyine somuntu renga mama Brian.
Kenyans will understand. Githeri is like a mixture of beans and hard corn which is boiled. It's called Githeri. Actually in Uganda I don't even know what we call it. I don't know what we call. I wanted to record my sister ask her questions, but she refused. She's like, no, I'm not in the mood to film. So I just said, I'm not filming your face, but I'm filming the way you're eating this githeri. It's a mixture of beans and maize boiled. Here, to be honest, in Uganda, if you're eating that, it's like your last meal. You're suffering. And then in that video, we again talked about the ugali, because she's been in Kenya. She went there for some time and then she returned because she had a job she was doing. And then they had sessions when they are cooking matoke, other days they are cooking ugali. So she used to say, oh my god, whenever they would cook ugali, I would sleep on an empty stomach. But me, if they cook ugali, I would sleep with a very big full stomach. Because me, nimezoea hiyo dish. That food is very nice. Man, I like ugali. Even I'm looking for it. Even I went to the nearby shop to find, they don't have ugali flour. So I'm here to find out. I need to go to a bigger supermarket. You know the taxi park? If you've watched my taxi videos or yesterday's videos, I showed you like a taxi park where taxis park. Right opposite it, there's a big supermarket called Mega Standard. So I think I'll go there and I check. It's big. I think they have ngaya ugali, so I'll go and check if I can get it. So she told me how much, if somebody in Uganda tells you that she doesn't like ugali, now a Kenyan will be like, how can you eat matoke and sleep? Because matoke is light, ugali is heavy. So which one will stay in the stomach more? Definitely ugali. So but we like matoke for some reason, because that's how we've grown, and then Kenyans, that's how they've grown. So everybody's looking at each other like, how do you eat and sleep with matoke? And this one says, I can't even eat ugali, because see, ugali we eat it in school and we call it posho. So we eat it in school. By the time you're done with school, you don't want to see it, because it's like you're suffering, you don't have an option, you cannot prepare matoke. What is this that I'm going through? That kind of thing. But then once you go to Uganda, to Kenya, it's like the type of food, and we respect that, but it doesn't really fit this side. So I'm just trying to show you how two different cultures behave when it comes to food. But me, I'm just give me ugali anytime, any day. Even my sister would whenever it's time to mango posho at home, she'll tell me, Rochi, it's you. Like every other time it's me, because in her head she thinks I know well how to prepare ugali. Anyway, I know. So now this githeri is like I don't know if you're Ugandan and you're watching, how do you call this mixture of beans and maize boiled? These people take it for breakfast, they can take it for lunch, they can take it for dinner. I know it is food, and somebody at one point said you should respect people's food. But oh my god, in Uganda, if you prepare that, people will not eat. I'm just saying it point blank. Actually, she separated beans and separated maize, and then she put the maize on for it to dry outside on the sun. Then she had to kalanga the maize in order to eat. She's like, Rachel, I can't. I will show you how she was eating that maize. and beans, that Githeri. I'll actually insert that in my video and then you will see. So it's not like we don't, it's the food that is there and known. But do you know, like let me give it to you like how it is. Do you know, like those days of famine in the village and there is no food? Yes, that's when you're like, now there is nothing to eat and this is what we have to eat. And then in Kenya, matoke is not common. Like, people don't feel like there is anything like matoke. If it's not there, they will not mind, they will not care. Year in, year out, it's the same thing this side. If those two things, posho and Githeri, are not there, like, thank God they're not even there. Maybe we have something to eat, that's why we are not eating those things. And then in Kenya, it's like they don't think about eating matoke. So you see, so it was just that story. I was like, I wish my sister could speak about what I just spoke, but she refused. But I captured like a small clip that I will insert in here, and I hope you enjoy the video. And me, I'm a ugali eater. I'm looking for it in Uganda. I'll get it. And then I know there are some people who like matoke in Kenya. But if you test the one for Uganda, mingled properly and put back on fire, I have all those videos. Just visit my channel and explore more that I'm always showing you. So until next time, like this video, share, turn on the notification bell. I'll bring you more sneak peeks. Are they called sneak peeks? Even if somebody doesn't want me to record them, I'll record. So until next time, guys, bye y'all.